Ух ты! Какой-то красивый парень. Хорошо. Давай, ладно. Вот. Просто, ну, золотой. Да, все, золотой уровень. Отлично. Ну, ты знаешь, слава богу, я гораздо красивее. Да, ну ты просто кубики. Добрый день, Владимир. Меня зовут Андрей.
Alright, Shalom. First off, I want to start with saying all praises, honor, and glory is due unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. All praises to the world called God, whose true name is Hebrew. In the Hebrew is Yahweh, Ba'ashem, and in the name, Yahweh Shai being the name of the only begotten Son. Also want to say double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And peace and mercy to all for that preaching, swerving truth and sincerity. I'm the brother Tazabah, the Great Millstone, Arizona camp. Lord will with another video to edify. And I wanted to go on this video because what you see is this woman gifts this dude who's pro-war with Russia, and gives him a statue of himself. And as the scripture said, a gift destroyed the heart. And the shit ended up blowing up in front of his face at the last few minutes of that clip. I'll at the last few seconds of that clip, I'll put the clip in the description. But I didn't want to play it all, because if you do, you know, YouTube will give you that hit. But all right, the shit blows up in the entire room, and they're gone, man. They do gotta be gone. It's too damn close. But she set them up. And you gotta know the times that you're in. You can't sit here and think shit is sweet. Think it's the time to just be all friendly and buddy with everybody, because you're gonna set yourself up and the people around you up for a rude awakening. All right, you got to know the times that you're in. This is First Peter, First Peter 5. And 8. It says, "Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeing whom he may devour." All right. So the times we're in is not a time to be drunken with happiness and mirth, and right? Even if you got to go out and do something that's supposed to be happiness, you should have your mind understand, hey, I'm doing this shit, but this isn't really the time for this. So your mindset needs to be somewhere else. Your mindset has to be, oh, well, I know according to prophecy, this is where we are. I know according to prophecy, things aren't going to be happy and easy going right now. So you always got to have your mind on what the Lord set up and not what you trying to do, man. Because if you don't, your adversary, the devil, hey, he's going to get you like a roaring lion, man. And it can come through any of these people out here, because a bunch of these people out here are fucking devils. They're deceivers. They act like they're cool with you, and they'll feed you to the dogs, man. Right? Even within your family structure. The scriptures tell you a man's enemy shall be those of his own house. So being too damn trusting your damn woman or whoever you got around you, that can be detrimental to you too, because you got to know the times you're in. Right? This is Ecclesiastes 3. And this is a scripture that really popped this whole lesson off. Ecclesiastes 3, and I'll start up and I'll jump down. It says, "To everything there is a season, and to every purpose under the heaven." Right? A time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted, right? Jumping down to the 5th verse. It says, a time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. And that's the time we're in. We're in the time to refrain from embracing. We're just accepting everything from anybody, accepting them to come around you and everything like that. We're not in the time to be doing that. You got niggas sitting there having parties with people and people are really coming back and robbing them because now they know what they got in their house. Right? Stop opening your doors to every fucking person. We're not in the time to do that. Right? You're walking. Hey, you're walking in the peril of your life, man. Overthrowing. Let me see if I can find this. I think it's an apocrypha. Because this is a good scripture. Yeah, here it is. This is Sirach 13 and 13. Observe, take good heed, for thou walkest in peril of thy overthrowing. When thou hearest these things, awake in thy sleep. You got to observe the times, take good heed to what's going on, because you're walking in the peril of your overthrowing, man. It's super easy in these times for these people to flip and put you in some shit. And you saw that in the video. This dude got blown up because this woman gifted him a statue of himself. He was so flattered that this man was talking about war and didn't understand that things like that, situations like that, happen in war. Right? This is Jeremiah 9. And 4. It says, take ye heed everyone of his neighbor, and trust not in any brother, for every brother will utterly supplant, and every neighbor will walk with slanderers. You see? So the Lord, hey, where they're in that time, you can't trust in every fucking brother. Every person you know, you can't trust in everybody. A man that's in good standing in the truth, right? He's been riding, dying with you, right? He's been honorable in his ways to the Lord. Hey, that's a man you can trust because he's fulfilling what the Lord said. But these people in the world, hey, just because they're family, don't put your trust in them, man. I quoted it before. A man's enemy shall be they of his own household. Even your woman, you can't even trust your woman in these times. Because, hey, they're gonna pick who they're gonna pick, and a lot of people are already sitting here choosing to depart from the Lord, to depart from the right way to serve the Lord. So you can't trust in everybody. And it says, verse 5, it says, and they will deceive every one of his neighbor, and will not speak the truth. They have taught their tongue to speak lies, and weary themselves to commit iniquity. You see? It's times we're in. This is Matthew 24. In verse 12, it says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. You see? So iniquity is abounding. Love is waxing cold. So wherein do you have a place to just walk around your life with no circumspectness, with no scrutiny on who's around you and what they're saying and what they're doing? Because the reality is the Lord is going to turn everybody against each other. This is Isaiah 19:2. And I will set the Egyptian against the Egyptian, and they shall fight everyone against his neighbor, everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. That sounds like everybody at each other's neck. So should you be embracing everybody? Like the title of this lesson is going to be, and a time to refrain from embracing Shalom.